Most people get this wrong. They think, worth it means the same thing for everyone. But the biggest mistake you need to avoid is choosing a credit card without matching it to your credit situation. In this video, we are breaking down whether OpenSky is actually worth it in 2026, using a real honest breakdown so you can decide for yourself. Let's start with the basics. The OpenSky Secured Visa credit card is designed for one main purpose: helping people build credit when they cannot get approved anywhere else. Now here's where it gets interesting. For someone like Alex who has no credit history or keeps getting denied by banks, OpenSky can feel like a lifeline. Because there is no credit check, approval is almost guaranteed if you can provide a deposit. But here's the problem most people do not think about. Easy approval does not always mean the best long-term value. So let's break it down step by step. First, approval. OpenSky is one of the easiest cards to get in 2026. No credit score is required. No prior history is needed. That is its biggest advantage. Second, credit building. Yes, it reports to major credit bureaus, which means it can help you build credit if you use it responsibly. If Jake pays on time every month and keeps his balance low, he can build a strong credit foundation over time. Now here's where things get important. Fees. OpenSky usually charges an annual fee. That means you are paying just to keep the account open. For some users, that cost is worth it. For others, it is not. In a minute, I'll show you the exact situation where OpenSky is actually the smartest choice, even if it has fees. Now let's talk about rewards and upgrades. OpenSky does not offer rewards like cashback. It also does not have the strongest upgrade path compared to other secured cards. That means you may stay in a secured position longer. So is it worth it? It depends on your situation. If you are completely new to credit, rebuilding after mistakes, or constantly getting denied, OpenSky can be very useful as a starting point. But if you already qualify for other beginner cards, there are often better options with no annual fees and more benefits. Let's make it simple. OpenSky is worth it if your main problem is approval. It is less worth it if your main goal is maximizing rewards or minimizing fees. Let's summarize everything clearly. OpenSky in 2026 is worth it for beginners who need guaranteed approval and credit reporting. It is not the best long-term card for rewards or cost savings, but it can be a strong starting tool if used responsibly. If this helped you understand whether OpenSky is worth it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more honest credit card breakdowns like this.